Speaking of interim belts, did you see what happened with Ilia Topuria?
Yeah, man, I have been seeing it, brother. I have been seeing it. It's tough because I mean, like the guys at the top of his game inside the octagon, and is in like I feel like this time period right now is so critical with him and Islam at the peak of their powers at the same time. And it's unfortunate. He's got the things going on in his personal life. He said he's taking some time off, and we've seen on social media like a lot of the rumors what's going on, this and that. But I wish him nothing but the best. I hope him and his family, like everything gets resolved. And I also saw Ilia talking about going to box. And in my opinion, just my little humble opinion, I think he would be one of the. I would give him a better shot than most MMA guys in boxing.
I would too. I would too. I think that he would take it very, very serious. He would train like the way that he should, because I mean that's what's gotten him here is his discipline and the way that he trains. I think that he would do really well. But as far as his situation, man, it sucks because it's like on the outside looking in, when we saw him win these belts, like he looked so happy, she looked so happy, but I mean, everything looked like it was in front of him, like the whole world was in front of him, and he could really do no wrong. But I saw a clip, you probably saw it too, but it said, "Don't meet your wife in Miami."
Bro, yes, I did see that today. I did see that, man. Bro, the internet does not miss. Time and time again, the internet does not miss.
Yeah. I mean, of course, Anakin, Crawford destroys him. That's not.
Well, yeah, of course, bro. I mean, that's one of the greatest boxers ever, bro. Of course.
Yeah. What is the Nelk Boys? That's who it was, the Nelk Boys. Yeah, that's.
Oh, yeah, in the clip. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't like when people speculate on what they think is happening, which Bryce Mitchell, he's already caught out here speculating, saying this and that. It's like, dude, you don't know the ins and outs. You can't just come out here accusing a dude of doing this or that without actual evidence. That ain't right. So I don't know, man. I hope it gets better for him, but it raises a question. Is the Paddy versus Justin Gaethje fight gonna get the interim title removed from it?
So I mean, if Ilia is going to be out for a while, I mean, it definitely makes sense. And you got to think like those guys have probably already signed contracts for an interim title fight. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's just it puts the division in an awkward spot if he's going to be out for an extended period of time. So now, what does the winner of this interim title fight at lightweight do? They fight Arman Tsarukyan and defend the interim, or like what?
I mean, I feel like they would have to. I mean, Arman is the uncrowned interim title holder right now.
Facts.
So I mean, it's only right. And do you think that Arman has served his penance, is for what he did? Like according to Olin, I'm sure he hasn't, because Olin is definitely on that train where he feels like, no, this dude owes a lot, which I totally understand and I agree to with a certain extent. But do you think that Arman has served whatever penalty that they've imposed on him and deserves to fight the winner of this for, I guess, the interim belt?
I mean, I think on his end, he's done enough to prove that. But I think on the flip side, like it just doesn't line up with the UFC timeline. Just no matter, he literally could have went out there with Hooker and won the fight in 10 seconds. He wasn't going to be in the interim title fight in January. Like they already had that ball rolling. They already had signatures on the dotted line. They were just waiting to announce it at that point. So I think they already had an idea that they was just going to keep him on ice for a little while longer. It's kind of one of those things where like, well, it's not like you're going to go somewhere. You've only fought once in 2025. I think they're just going to make and wait, honestly.
Man, it's so interesting how infrequently the lightweight belt is going to be defended versus the way that Marab was in his division, just defending. Everybody, an equal opportunity in the division is moving. Like the lightweight belt, man, it's going to be stagnant for a while. I mean, obviously, this interim thing will give the opportunity to get the runner-up belt to move around a little bit, but it's just unfortunate that this belt, and this is kind of a shot, but it's not really meant to be, but it's just the truth. Hamzat don't defend. Like, I don't know what he's going to do, how often he's going to defend either. I mean, it's just, he don't fight that often.
You're not wrong. He does not fight a lot. He is coming back from an injury, but at the same time, man, if he just keeps 54-45 in these dudes at middleweight, man, like what else are we gonna say?
True. And while
how much are you looking forward to Hamzat versus Nasruddin Imavov? Like, how much are you looking forward to that? Exactly. Is there? How about this? What do you think would be the most exciting fight at middleweight right now?
Ooh, at middleweight. Gosh, it's tough because you'd have to give people a title shot that don't deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it would have to be somebody. Unfortunately, for everybody else, it would have to be somebody like Hamzat versus Izzy. Which obviously that's undeserved and it shouldn't happen. But for the idea of eyeballs and getting, putting butts in seats, like who else is there in the division that's got that kind of that gravitas, And I don't disagree, man. The Imavov versus Chimaev would be a fun fight.
100%. That's not what we're saying.
Now, it's not about that. It's about the excitement factor. And it ain't there.
Because honestly, like me and you, the chat, yes, we gonna absolutely love that fight. Yeah. Absolutely. I would think, but I get what you're saying. You're talking about as far as like a casual level that's gonna bring people in.
Yeah.
Izzy versus Hamzat is that fight. But I think from a danger standpoint at middleweight, the most exciting fight would be Hamzat versus Fluffy if he can get through Sean Strickland. I think that would be Hamzat's toughest fight at middleweight.
I totally agree. And just to make sure everybody ends, I'm not saying that Izzy deserves a title shot. He is so far away from a title shot. But he is probably still the most popular person in that division. Outside of maybe Hamzat, maybe. But Izzy is extremely popular. So, yeah. And then obviously Hamzat, has been talking about dropping the, defending one more time and then going up to like anyway. Trying to beat Alex to that belt.
Bro, that 3. Hey, them dudes up at 205 do not want that. They don't want that problem, dog. Because there is not a single grappler remotely close to that at 205.
Yeah. And Grimy, I'm not saying I disagree. I am not saying I disagree with that at all.
I would definitely agree with that, Grimy.
Yeah. But it would be the one that the casuals would pay more attention to.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate for the rest of the division, but that's true.
Thanks for watching Crosswalk. Come back next Monday to chop it up.
So please, whatever.